What's going down, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing an insane eyebrow transformation. Now before I see any dumbass comments, the girl in today's video is 10 years old, so can you please keep all that weirdo shit to yourselves? And if I'm being honest, the only reason why I'm doing a 10-year-old's eyebrows is because of her mom. Her mom's been bugging and trying to convince her to do her eyebrows for years. So we had to convince her to let me even touch her eyebrows, let alone let me film it. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Leave a like if you do, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. And as you guys can see, her eyebrows are in desperate need of some love. So first things first, we're going to take some toner. This is Burt's Bees clarifying toner. And what this is used to do is eliminate any excess dirt or oil that might be on the actual eyebrow or the surrounding area. You want to remove that so you have a fresh canvas, fresh eyebrow to work with, and you're not fighting any of that extra stuff. So this eyebrow on this side of her face, I didn't really like how the camera work came out. So what I'll do is I'll have you guys watch this without me walking you guys through what I'm doing. I'm gonna let you guys catch on to what I'm doing, try to get an idea of how I transform these eyebrows, and then on the other side of the face, the other eyebrow, I will walk you guys through detail for detail what I'm looking at, what I'm seeing, what I'm doing, and then we'll go from there. Alright, y'all, moving on to this side of the face. Before I break down what I see and what I try to do when it comes to eyebrows, I know I'm not a professional when it comes to eyebrows. I know there's professional waxers, threaders, microbladers that are probably watching this cringing, but this is how I get down with the straight razor. And when you're using a straight razor, it's a lot more precise than threading or waxing, because you have to be mindful of each stroke, because that sharp ass blade, if you take one wrong stroke, you can literally shave off half the eyebrow. So each stroke, what I want you guys to notice if you're going to try this is how patient and how deliberate each stroke is. I'm never reckless. I'm never developing a rhythm. You never want to develop a rhythm when you do this, because the second you get comfortable with the rhythm, you take off too many hairs, and by the time you look up, like, her eyebrow has thinned out for no reason at all. Which leads to my next point. Doing eyebrows is kind of like doing someone's lineup. You never want to take off too much, because it's going to grow back uglier than what we started with. So just be mindful. Try to create a shape in your head, how you want the eyebrow to look, and then try to just draw it out with the razor. And when it comes to a person's shape, each person's eyebrow is different. There's no concrete set in stone way to shape someone's eyebrow, because every eyebrow is different. So what I try to do is I try to map out her natural arc but also enhance it. I never want to create an arc. I just want to follow her natural arc and shape and then enhance it. So any other tips you guys have, any questions, leave down in the comments. Once again, I'm not a professional at this, but I do tend to think that I can do this very, very well. As you guys can see, the end result will be amazing compared to what we started with. But once again, I'm not a professional at all. Once we get done using the straight razor for the majority of the outlining and shaping, we're going to comb her eyebrows up to reveal her true length. Then I'm going to spray some hairspray on the eyebrow to lock those hairs in an upward position so they don't fall back over. We do this so we know how much we need to trim, and I will show you guys a side-by-side comparison of the other side and how truly long her eyebrow hairs really are. And now that we have those hairs locked into place, we're going to grab our shears and kind of follow the outline that we created with the straight razor. That will really determine how much we need to trim. Be careful, like I said, one snip, one wrong stroke can really cut off someone's eyebrows, so just be mindful if you're going to try this with scissors. In my opinion, it's the easiest part of the whole eyebrow process, but you can take a wrong turn and mess everything up. Now this next step is what I was trying to hide from you guys on the other eyebrow. I did spray some hair fibers, but I wanted to look as natural as possible so you guys wouldn't notice. But this is totally unnecessary. Using hair fibers only adds to the dramatic transformation look that I was going for. It adds more fullness, sharpness, and overall cleanliness to the look of the eyebrow. But like I said, totally unnecessary. Her eyebrows were looking amazing without it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Stick around for some before and after shots. Super crazy from what we started with to where we are now with these eyebrows. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.